What's going on? Welcome back to the channel and welcome to a new video. I know it's been a while. The last time I uploaded was the Liverpool match reaction and I absolutely love doing that. Obviously since then, the international break with England and that was boring. Then the Brentford game, I wasn't able to watch that unfortunately. Well, I should say fortunately because the game was absolutely crap and we were shocking. I managed to watch back the full-length highlights. 31 shots for Brentford is absolutely crazy. And that was a performance which is like gets the manager sacked. That's literally what it is. That's what it looked like the players were trying to do there. But we are going to react to that as well. But this video is going to be the Chelsea preview. So if you do enjoy it, please make sure to give it a like. If you want to subscribe and have not done so already, then please make sure you guys are hitting that red button in the bottom right corner of the video. And as always, guys, leave your comments down below. Of course, I'm happy to be back doing another video. So I hope you guys are too. But anyway, guys, let's get on to the preview. So guys, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. So this first day, Manchester United head to Stamford Bridge to take on Chelsea in a game which really is irrelevant. There's nothing going on between both teams, nothing to play for really. Chelsea sitting in 12th or 11th, whatever it is. Manchester United, after the Brentford game, are looking even further away from top 4. Like, I didn't think we were going to get it anyway, based on our performances. Even though there's a 5th spot, we're not going to get that this season. That's how bad we have been. And we are so far off Spurs and Villa right now. It's just not going to happen. So whoever wins this is really going to get bragging rights. And that's all it is. But I cannot bear to lose to that Chelsea team. Please, they couldn't even beat 10 men Burnley on the weekend. And they're relegation fodder. So please, United, do not lose on Thursday. Do not lose. Like, the only reason I'm looking forward to it is because it's Chelsea and it would be good to beat them. But yeah, bragging rights is all there's going to be. I'm not even looking forward to it that much. I always look forward to Manchester United games, but this season has just been so shocking. We're at this stage now where we should be looking forward to games, but we're not because there's nothing to play for. And all we have left now is the FA Cup. And I hope we get to the final and don't get embarrassed by Coventry because I want to just see us in that final. Just give us that bit of hope. Because if we can win the FA Cup, it wouldn't salvage the season, but it would just be something there, you know, something there to celebrate. Because we've had nothing other than the Liverpool result, and that was good. But yeah, the Brentford game, let's just touch on that quickly. I mentioned it at the beginning. 31 shots conceded to Brentford is absolutely crazy. Because they're near the relegation zone. They've been shocking all season. This is not the Brentford of last season, when they would turn up to these big teams and they would do well. This is a Brentford side who have been struggling all season for goals, for wins, and we couldn't even do nothing against them. We couldn't get anywhere near them. And to score in the 96th minute as well, to not hold on to that is even crazier. At that moment, you've just stolen the game away from Brentford, undeservedly. Stolen the game, 1-0, walk away with that. You know, dig deep and do not concede in 4 minutes. What do? We concede, and it's absolutely deserved because we were shocking. And to do that, I mentioned that at the beginning as well, that performance to me was, again, a performance we've seen multiple times this season, which gets the manager sacked. That's honestly the type of performance which gets your manager sacked. And the thing which pisses me off and frustrates me the most with this team, is I don't know how to feel after every game. I don't know how to feel about this team. Are we even a team? Are we even better than this Chelsea team? Because that's what frustrates me the most. Because you go and do what you did against Liverpool. You be that brave. You dig deep. Behind twice in the game. To come back and win that game against Liverpool, you know, took some doing. Took a lot of doing, which I did not expect out these players. So to do that was special, and we needed it. We needed to beat them, and we done it. And I thought, you know what, these players, they've changed my mind on them. They actually fought very hard in that game. They fought for the shirt. They fought to win that game because we had to win. International break comes, and it seems like, once again, they've all switched off again. And what have I said multiple times this season after a good result? There's always a performance like the Brentford one around the corner. Because we cannot trust this team to do anything. We cannot trust this team at all. And I know we need a summer clear out. It's obvious. I've said that. A huge summer clear out has to happen. But that game the other day against Brentford was unacceptable. May have been the worst, one of the worst games I've seen all season. I don't care when we get thrashed, we throw in the towel. To do that and to put in a performance like that after you just beat Liverpool in the way they did, honestly, shocking. Absolutely disgraceful. And it was even worse to get the lead, steal the game away from Brentford, and then go and concede after. Because that also takes a lot of doing as well. But we always seem to outdo ourselves. Every single time we seem to outdo ourselves. And we deserve nothing this season. Because we have put ourselves in a position to do this. Honestly, guys, it really frustrates me. It pisses me off. How do you go and do that against Liverpool and then do that against Brentford? I don't get it. Crazy thing in my head. I want to see something from this team. I want to understand what we are. I don't know what we are. I can't explain to you guys what we are. That's the feeling I'm getting because I just don't know anymore. And I know I said I want to keep Ten Hag, but it's also some of the things Ten Hag's saying. Like, I think it was the other game, not the Brentford one, but there was one before that when he was saying, oh, we're conceding a lot of shots, but we're not conceding too many. Well, do you know what, Ten Hag? If you're going by that, mate, at some point, when you concede a lot of shots, you're going to concede a lot of goals, mate. So that can't be right. That can't go on. It's shocking. A better team on the weekend, an Arsenal, a Man City, a Liverpool, and we get thrashed again. Tony had his shooting boots on. We get thrashed. Brentford were clinical. We get thrashed. We're lucky it was Brentford, who cannot seem to find a win this season. We're very lucky. That's a relegation team down there this season, Brentford. I don't think they will get relegated, but they're doing a really good impression of doing that, of going down, because they've been terrible all season. And we turn up like that. Martinez back, confident, no Kobbie Mainoo. But do you know what? It's Brentford. It won't harm putting McTominay in. McTominay again, shocking. Lost in this team. It's so poor, man. But yeah, let me know your thoughts down below because that made me angry. It really did. I didn't watch the full game, but watching the full highlights and watching some of those players on the pitch, infuriating. Absolutely infuriating. And it's not the first time this season. They've done it way too many times this season for my liking. Terrible. It's terrible. Absolutely terrible. But yeah, Chelsea on Thursday, guys. Obviously not the biggest of games. Not the biggest of games between Chelsea and Manchester United we've ever seen, really. It's a game, as I mentioned for bragging rights. But again, as I mentioned, we cannot afford to lose the game on Thursday to Chelsea. Because that would be even more embarrassing losing to them. Because I think Brentford this season have shown signs of being better than Chelsea. Chelsea have just managed to get a few good results. And Cole Palmer has been carrying them. But yeah, team-wise, guys, I will put my team on the screen. Now it should be around here somewhere, as you can see. I have got Andre Onana in goal. The back four, I've got Martinez. Varane, I don't know if he went off with a knock, apparently. He could be injured going into the game. But I reckon it'll be Martinez and Maguire, Dalot and Wan-Bissaka. Dalot on the left and then Wan-Bissaka on the right. In the midfield, hopefully Kobbie Mainoo's back. Because we missed him. We missed him dearly for the Brentford game. We really, really did. And the thing between these two teams, Chelsea and Manchester United, you have two superstars who are just carrying the teams at the moment. You've got Kobbie Mainoo, who's our star boy, and you have Cole Palmer, who's their star boy. And both of them are just shining at the moment in really crap teams. Højlund, of course, again, also shining for Manchester United. Couldn't get a goal on the weekend. Didn't get too many clear-cut chances, to be fair to him, which, again, we've lacked giving him chances this season as well. So, don't know where he could be with some good service. But yeah, I'm going to go with Kobbie Mainoo and Casemiro, Bruno Fernandes. I'm going to go Amad Diallo on the right, Garnacho, Rashford or Garnacho. I want to see Amad Diallo start in this game. I really, really do. I think it's fair as well, considering what he did, came on against Liverpool and scored the winning goal, obviously. And you have to reward that, in my opinion. So, yeah, Amad Diallo. I'm going to go Garnacho and then Rasmus Højlund. I'm not going to start Rashford in this game. More than likely, probably be Garnacho on the right, Rashford on the left, and Højlund up top. I just want to see us switch something up. I want to see Mount play as well, but I don't really think he's going to get in the side. He should because he scored. It's only fair. You've got to reward these things, in my opinion. I'd love to see Mason Mount and Diallo play, but I just don't think it's going to happen. But obviously, I'm putting in what I want to. So you could see Mason Mount alongside Kobbie Mainoo, which I would be there for. I would want to see how that would go. So maybe we can see that. So yeah, I'm going to put Mason Mount. Nah, I keep Casemiro in there, actually. I will keep Casemiro in there. Yeah, because I just think it will happen. So Casemiro and Mainu, yeah, Garnacho on the right. Garnacho on the left, Amadiello on the right, and Højlund up top. Chelsea's team is probably going to be the same it was on the weekend. Mudryk, you got Cole Palmer in there, Enzo and Caicedo, who have really been underwhelming this season. Of course, Nicholas Jackson up top. But, it's going to be a mid-off. That's what it's going to be, guys. My final score prediction, I'm going to go Manchester United to win this one 2-1 or 1-0. It'll be something like that. I want to see a lot of goals because both teams do concede a lot of goals, to be fair. And it will be an entertaining game. And it will be a very, very low-quality game, in my opinion. But, I just don't want to lose to Chelsea. I couldn't bear losing to that team. So do not let it happen, United. Do not let it happen on Thursday. But yeah, we should be beating them. So I'm going to go 2-1 to Manchester United. I'm going to say Højlund and Bruno to score. But let me know your thoughts down below, guys. If you enjoyed the video, which I hope you did, please give it a like. Please comment your thoughts down below and your score predictions as well. But guys, I hope you enjoyed the game on Thursday because I think I definitely will, to be honest. Just want the season to end now. Or actually, I just want to see the FA Cup game. Let's get us to that. Let's speed walk to that game. And let's hope we can get to the final. But yeah, doesn't mean nothing on Thursday. Bit of a mid-off. Bragging rights on the line. That's all it is, guys. But yeah, smash a like, subscribe. And I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.